Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. Hope everyone's well this week, and welcome to the new viewers and welcome back to my regular viewers. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you have a question, everything you generally need to know is below each video in the description. So let's see what's coming in. King of Cups. Yeah, someone's got a crush. It's often a crush or someone who's loved someone for a while. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is someone who's a little cautious. They have a tendency to kind of keep things in. This is often someone who acts, I feel, maybe, like they're like they're content the way things are. But this is someone who's reminiscing, so they're not. This is someone who's hiding behind a mask. Yeah, this is someone who's often just very cautious, though. But I gotta tell you, you're about to get your cup filled here. Leo. Yeah, look at, see, filling the cup. This person's definitely coming in to wear their heart on their sleeve. Ooh, someone has news worth sharing. It's an offer, an invitation. It could be some people getting together, and it could have already happened where some people got together, and this person, they start reminiscing. This person cup overflows with emotion, but this is definitely a romantic relationship, a new emotional experience. Ooh, could be a love letter. Someone here definitely wants to connect. Wow. Yeah. So look at that long-term stability, a partner. This is often a bunch of people getting together. A gathering. It's often the feast of plenty. It could be a restaurant, a pub, any place, even outside. Yeah, but it's where people often spend money. So I do see an offer, an invitation. This is someone who's probably been crushing on you for some time, or even in love. But often it's just someone whose cup overflows with emotion. See, this is someone who didn't get what they wanted. So I do feel this is, basically, it's a resurgence of love. Yeah, look at that. See, crossing paths. Do you want to come with me? This person wants you. I feel it's an invitation. Do you want to come with me? There's some sort of get-together gathering. Yeah. And there's some news worth sharing. It's people just talking, sort of celebration. Could be a family situation. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Ooh, someone here has been procrastinating. Should I or shouldn't I? Do they feel the same? Do they love me? Do they not? Should I or shouldn't I? Yep, they are, definitely. Oh my goodness. And then we have the Empress. This is definitely the start of something new. The Empress is open, available. Yeah, this is someone here probably wanting to just reach out, making sure you're available. But look at this beautiful opportunity. This is often someone, if it's a communication, an invitation, it definitely has to do with romantic feelings. But, it is, do you want to come with me and go down this path? Or accompany me, come with me kind of energy up. The Wheel of Fortune. This is someone who sees you in a favorable light. Things are about to go in your favor. Ooh, Leo, look at that. Yeah. You've likely crossed paths with this person at some point, because it's someone who's been crushing on you or longing for love. And it could, like someone, when I see this, it's usually someone who's loved someone for a long time, but they never got what they wanted, or you didn't get what you wanted. Well, you're about to get your cup filled. Do you want to come with me? You're going to go down this path with this person. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of interest here. Yeah, see, they're showing interest, investing. See, there's an energy of growth, too. Seeds well planted. See, some seeds planted sometime in the past. But they want to go down this path. Look, we have the Dreamer. This is a new start. It's about trusting yourself, taking a leap of faith. but I feel like it's this person. A lot of it's them. See, there's this reflection on the past. Some of you are definitely in the energy of you've left something behind, and it could be this person. But let's have a look. Who is this King of Cups? Nope, there's growth and change. The tables are turning. Now, this is someone who's been crushing on you for a while. They've gone through a lot of growth. See, there's a lot of growth and change here. Yeah, someone who's crushed on someone for some time. Yeah, they've been soul searching in hermit mode, looking for clues and answers, talking to people, checking you out online. If you are someone who's about ready to take a leap of faith and put yourself out there, I don't think you're going to get very far, because this is this person coming towards you. Look at that. See, this is about this happiness and joy. And some of you could have someone new. It could be new. But it is an energy of crushing, someone who's emotionally open, available. It could be where they just let you know they're available. But this is growth and change, a brilliant success. Gorgeous energy. There's change here. Look at the star. So this is somebody who's quite popular. People like this person. And it could be where you find yourself being, you know, popular in this social circle. So it could be that way. But the star's telling me there's hope, that the feelings are mutual. See, there's mutual friends or something here too, but it's someone here who's soul searching. Or the hermit's often, I see, the private investigator of the tarot. They often check things out. They look for clues. See, looking to see what you're up to. But it's someone who's been on a particular path. They're ready to go down this path. Yeah, they feel a lot of hope. They feel the feelings are mutual, but I do see you've crossed paths through some mutual friends. Yeah, so you may be acquainted, or you meet through acquaintances. But look at this. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This could be somebody coming around. The tables are turning. And it could be reacquainted. In fact, you could have known this person a long time ago. Often when I see this reminiscing energy and people who know people, I mean, it could be where there's something being planned, and it could have to do with some sort of travel. Could be, I don't see school, but yeah, I don't see people who've known each other through school in the past. But it's people who know people, acquaintances. I do think you've crossed paths. If you haven't, this is someone traveling, coming in to visit someone. But it's like this, going down this path, come with me. Do you want to come with me? Some sort of little trip and travel. I mean, it could be a family reunion, or, you know, some sort of event like that. Because there is some sort of event. There's, you know, news worth celebrating. Ooh, this person's an emperor. This is someone who makes things happen. Someone who gets the job done. This is a person who's popular, possibly well known. They're often respected. People like this person. I think you like this person. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Oh, the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah. Look at that. I think you're going to couple up with someone. Do you want to come with me? They're either traveling, going somewhere, they want you to come along, or it's just getting acquainted. See, going down this path. But look at that. There's a connection here. The King, yep. You've at least had a conversation with this person. Sometimes that's all it is. It's a person who often reminisces. You know, they maybe talk to some people. Your name may have come up. But whoever it is, you've either been acquainted, or they're coming to visit, traveling, maybe from a distance. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone thinking of moving and relocating. Because when I see that, it shows travel. This is a person who's definitely, I mean, this is beautiful change. There's growth. Seven of Pentacles, there's growth. Financial stability. This is someone who's willing, able, and ready. They're stable. And they have been soul searching, because it is someone kind of looking for clues or checking you out, or they're just talking to people. But it's all about this path they've been on. Now we got the Queen of Cups coming out. Yeah. So it could even be yourself in that energy. Kind of contemplating this. Have you been reaching out to people, checking them out? See, it's a reminiscing memories. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to connect here. You betcha. See, this is often two people. And it could be where you're just friends or friends of friends, like I say. But this person is definitely going to make something happen. So what is the Emperor going to do? I mean, this is someone who's open, available. A person with a lot of abundance, too. There's been growth. Beautiful growth and change. Yeah, see, this is someone ready to go down this path. They see the things you have in common. And it's often someone who just looks, someone who fits within their social circle. See common friends. Friends are even like family sometimes. But this is an energy of going down this path. Talking. See, all about the things you have in common. Yeah, this person is definitely, they are someone who is willing to cooperate and compromise. They're actually willing to sacrifice something here. Yeah, see, they want to go down this path with you. This is the start of a whole new path. They're ready for a new path. Look at windfall of abundance, wise counsel. This person's smart. They have a lot of experience. I feel this is someone who's been on this particular path. And it is a person who's, the energy of soul searching on this path. But I really feel this is a person who, they really, really want this. I can tell you that. This person could be someone who maybe travels for work. They may have contracts or things in your neighborhood. It's an opportunity to connect or reconnect. Because this card is lucrative contracts leading towards, basically, it's like the Golden Palace, this beautiful path. And I do see significant purchase, a new home. See, this is a person who's ready to put down roots. There's a lot of good luck and timing here. And I do feel the Queen of Cups. This is an energy of being open. Yeah. Some of you have, too. I do feel the need to cooperate, compromise. You've sacrificed a lot. See, but this is two people coming together. I feel like you're going to connect. I mean, you got something in common here. Yeah, you're manifesting what you both desire. See, with kindness, compassion. See, this is attracting what you desire. They find you attractive. There's no doubt. I mean, this person has everything they need. They've manifested life. They've mastered all the energies of the kings. This person's someone who's been kind of preparing. And it is about communicating and talking, about going down this path together. And I can see this purchasing a new home, moving, relocating. And I do see contracts, lucrative contracts that bring in a lot of abundance. The Magician. This person's manifesting here. Yeah. I think you're manifesting and mirroring each other with this energy. Because it's like maybe you've both been thinking about each other, And I do feel like you've either crossed paths. I don't feel like there's been a date, but you somehow made a connection. Or you just had a conversation where you felt there was some kind of connection. We do this. We cross paths with so many people in our lives, or we talk to, and you're like, I really like that person. And sometimes that's all it takes where a person starts thinking about that, especially if it happens when someone's visiting, someone traveling, you see, and you get acquainted. This is someone coming around. The tables are turning. Things are really going in your favor here too. If they're talking about you, people are saying good things, because I do feel there's some mutual friends here. Look at harmony and balance. This person's fair too. They're willing to cooperate and compromise. But look at the harmony this person sees. Justice. This is an energy of everything going in your favor. If you never got what you wanted in the past, love in general, you're about to get this cup here. You're about to get your cup filled. And I think it's an offer, an invitation. It may be even it could be even someone talking to someone else, passing on a communication. But this is the energy of the star, the feeling of hope, that the feelings are mutual. And it is about acquaintances, mutual people. This person's feeling very positive too. It's very positive, very positive. there's light at the end of the tunnel too, which is interesting. And I love that energy because this is all about applying all these things learned. It's a person who's literally so ready. Yeah, they know a good thing when they see it too. This is someone who's been kind of procrastinating a little bit, whether they should or shouldn't. Yeah, they are going to, though, I can already tell. If there are any options, I'm going to tell you, even for yourself, Leo, if you have other options, you'll probably be releasing them for this person because there's beautiful harmony here. Beautiful harmony. Justice is going in your favor. See, this is an energy of necessary changes that need to be made. They're ready to cooperate, compromise, and I really feel both of you. But this is about, and I do see people here are like-minded. If they're talking to people about you, everybody agrees. Wise counsel, like-minded people. But this is someone who's somewhat traditional. And I do feel this is about the two of you. This is someone who feels you were on the same page. Like you got them, they got you. But it's definitely an energy of growing closer, learning more. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Some of you too, I can see definitely thinking of moving and relocating, maybe moving back to a place where you used to live. And this is where you could cross paths with someone. But this, to me, feels like it's coming towards you, okay? Queen of Wands is just sitting here. This is a person who knows what they want. Yeah, I feel like it's all about being wise, making a connection, making sure you're on the same page. I do feel like I see things being fair. There's harmony. Yeah, now the Eight of Wands. This person really is in a hurry. See a lot of text messages, communications coming in. I do see a lot of talk, people talking about this too. Yeah, busy times ahead. Things are about to speed up. But everything is balanced, everything at the right time here. And now we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is about a house, a home, a solid foundation. This is why I feel it's somebody moving, relocating. But it's like, I don't know if this is somebody who wants to do that or they want you to come along with them. It could be a trip, just visiting someone, family. But some of you, it's literally, do you want to come along and move and relocate? Could get a little overwhelming. But we got the King and Queen of Cups here. I feel this is someone who kind of wants to couple up. And it literally just could be an invitation. Do you want to come along with me? Yeah, I feel it's going to come in out of the blue. But I can guarantee you with this energy, it's someone who has romantic thoughts too. Tell me more about the Hermit. Yeah, see someone building. This is the path they've been on, working, building, putting in effort. This person's a bit of a perfectionist too. But this is everything this person's achieved. This is someone coming in with Emperor energy. See, the house, the home, the solid foundation. So either they're moving and relocating or they want you to come with them someplace or even move and relocate with them. Wow, you may be considering this, but like I feel, you're sitting right here. I do feel there's a connection. I feel like you shared something with this person, like they feel there's a connection. And I do see there's a lot of really positive energy. Sometimes it's too many really positive opportunities coming in. But I do see a lot of busy times. And I do see celebrating and connecting beautifully. Much to celebrate. Yeah, look at that. This is someone who's really been putting in effort. This is the path they've been on, working, perfecting their craft, their skills. See, they have skills. They're very capable. This is someone very handy. Like there's not much this person can't accomplish or hasn't. And they could be a jack of all trades, but they're very accomplished at whatever it is they're doing. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're being a little discerning. See, the sword's up a little. But this is often someone who can be, and I can see feeling a little overwhelmed, the sword going up. You're going to be a little discerning. Definitely I see the energy of speaking truth. Now there could be someone too in this social circle giving someone advice. But one thing I know about the The Queen of Swords. This is a person who can be a little judgmental, but it's also someone who can be very witty, very charming. Someone who just says it like it is, speaking the truth. So there's discernment. This is often someone who's, been divorced, or it's just an unmarried individual. And this is what the card says too, and I'm reading it because I can see the energy of working, building, speaking truth. You are definitely a person who's confident and bold, and you know what you want. But I do see discernment, and I do see speaking your truth, kind of speaking your mind. This doesn't bother this person. No. This doesn't bother this person, because you can see the energy down here. They see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. Now, if you have other opportunities coming in too, just speak your truth, okay? Just speak your truth. Tell the truth. Because it is about putting in a lot of effort and building. Yeah, but see, this person, they are, and this person's working, they're building. I do think this is someone who's, it's almost like they are a plan ahead, prepare ahead person, but it is an energy of being, spontaneous, and I can see the spontaneous energy. But what this person's doing is working. I feel like you're questioning this person a lot, being discerning to do with work and stability. But I still see the wit and charm, someone being very funny. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. And I wouldn't be surprised because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, somebody who's kind, compassionate, caring. So you've made a connection. You've made this connection with this person. So it has to do with speaking a truth. I think you're going to have some questions. Unless it's someone in the social circle. Yep, see, taming the beast. Yeah, you'll be watching your words, but you'll be teaching someone how you want to be treated right off the get-go. But in a with kindness and compassion. Yeah, very nice. Very nice energy. I see what's going on here. Yeah, you're just showing your strength and your confidence here. And I do see being a little assertive. But this is a person who's been working, planning, preparing. They've gone through a lot of growth and change. And I do feel this is someone who could be a jack of all trades. They're very handy. They have skills. They bring something to the table. But I wouldn't be surprised with this change. Some of you have a lot of options. You may be cutting someone out. And I wouldn't and I think it's because of this person if you do. Yeah. Because I do see making some sort of choice. See, some of you have to make a choice here. And it is about following your heart, balancing head and heart. I do see kindness, compassion, taming the beast. Yeah. So I have a funny feeling some of you have other options here. You're going to be cutting them out because this person, I really feel this person is, they're dead serious about this. Yeah. Because I see this beautiful energy of growth and change coming. Yeah. See the Queen of Pentacles yourself. See, here's when I know two people are in alignment. And that's what I feel, being in alignment with someone. When you have the energies of all the kings and queens coming together. See, being very gracious, very grounded, being practical. See, it's telling you to prepare. This is an energy of preparing. Two people who are stable. See, these are two people who both have everything they need. But you have made either cross paths through other people, made a connection, but they're coming in with an offer, an opportunity, invitation. To me, it's like, do you want to come with me? And there is going to be discernment. See, now comes the King of Swords. This person's also discerning, but here's the energy. These are two people who you communicate on the same page. You understand each other. You get each other. Like I say, busy times, a lot of talk, spontaneous. They speak truth. This person has good morals and values, see shared values. See, all the kings and queens are here. You see what's happening. You're in perfect alignment with this person. If you aren't aware of this, you're going to become very aware very soon how alignment you are. But I still feel come with me. This person's definitely speaking truth. They have integrity. Yeah, I do think this person speaks quickly too, but you're in alignment. And this is good morals and good values. See, wise counsel. Yeah. There's something maybe you gave this person some kind of advice and it paid off. Because the Queen of Wands come out first. You inspired this person in some way. But what's so interesting is these are two people who inspire each other. So you've got this path to go down. You can take it or leave it, because I do see with the King and Queen of Swords making a decision. But these are two people who are going to make some decisions together. See, and I do see contracts, negotiations, agreements, everything being fair. Maybe you're both very stable. There could be a prenup. But this to me looks like you're really on the same page. You really communicate on the same plane, like you understand each other. And I do see some sort of an agreement, but I definitely feel the Queen of Swords come out first. So you're having to make a decision. If you have other options, they're going to be cut out. That goes for both of you. But you both know a good thing when you see it. Yeah, I think you're in alignment. I mean, complete alignment. The Star's here. The Two of Wands is here. The morals, the values, your lifestyle. See, victory, the goals that you hope to achieve, the things you can also achieve together. So this is a victory. This person is someone who's been working, building, putting in effort. And it is about providing. They can provide a house and a home. I really think you're on the same page, and I do see an agreement and a victory. Take care. Bye for now.